Hello students, we are doing class 9 science chapter 8 motion lesson extra questions. A scooter acquires a velocity of 36 km per hour in 10 seconds just after the start. Calculate the acceleration of the scooter. So a scooter acquires a velocity. So it is acquiring a velocity. So before acquiring the velocity, what was its speed? We'll assume that its initial velocity u equal to 0. Initial velocity is denoted by alphabet u. So answer will be initial velocity u equal to 0 meter per second. How you understood it is 0? Because it acquires a velocity of 36 km per hour in 10 seconds just after the start. So we are assuming that just before the start, what was the speed? So here I'll just write just after the start. Just before the start, I will write. Just before the start, its speed was 0 before the start. What was the speed? We'll check. 0 meter per second. Now final velocity of the scooter. Final velocity v equal to 36 km per hour. 36 km per hour. Kilometer per hour is not the standard unit of velocity. Standard unit of velocity is meter per second. So you have to change kilometer per hour to meter per second. Either you convert kilometer per hour. 1 kilometer per hour is 1 kilometer by 1 hour equal to 1000 meter by 3600 second equal to 1000 meter by 3600 second, which is equal to, when you cancel the numerator and denominator zeros, all of them, you will get 5 by 18 meter per second. So you by heart directly 1 kilometer per hour equal to 5 by 18 meter per second. So we'll conclude 1 kilometer per hour equal to 5 by 18 meter per second. That is the conversion for kilometer per hour to meter per second. These steps I just showed you that much only. So it will be equal to, so we'll write 36 km per hour, we'll write 36 into 5 by 18 meter per second. So we'll cancel with 18 table directly. If you are able to cancel, you cancel it. 18 and 36, when you cancel, you will get v equal to 2 into 5, that is equal to 10 meter per second. So you got answer 10 meter per second. Direct cancelling, I am doing 18 and 36. When you cancel, you will get 2. 18 into 2 is 36. Now here final velocity v you got equal to 10 meter per second. In how many seconds it is acquiring its velocity? In 10 seconds. So time t equal to 10 seconds. So now you want to find out the acceleration of the scooter. So acceleration of the scooter, acceleration, a question mark. So whenever you want to find out any unknown quantity, don't forget to write the question, put question mark. So given data we wrote, and what you had to find out also you wrote. So according to equation of motion, 3 equations of motion are there, or directly by heart, acceleration formula. Acceleration A equal to v minus u by t. That is the acceleration formula. That is change in velocity divided by time. So here final velocity v we got as 10. Initial velocity u is 0 divided by time taken is 10 seconds. Second is the standard unit of time. So it will be equal to 10 by 10 equal to 1. Unit of acceleration is meter per second squared. Now question number 2. A scooter moving at a speed of 10 meter per second is stopped by applying brakes, which produce a uniform acceleration of minus 0.5 meter per second squared. How much distance will be covered by the scooter before it stops? So a scooter moving at a speed is called the initial velocity. Anything moving with a speed or at a speed is called the initial velocity. So initial velocity of the scooter is initial velocity u equal to 10 meter per second, and it is stopped by applying brakes. Since it was stopped actually is the second speed, so final velocity v. V equal to 0 meter per second. How you understood it is 0? Because it stopped after some time. So here I'll write stop. Which produces a uniform acceleration. So here this acceleration is the retardation actually. So acceleration A equal to minus 0.5 meter per second squared. Acceleration they gave. They told you how much distance will be covered by the scooter before it stops. So how much distance? So distance or displacement will be denoted by the letter S. Question mark. So according to the equation of motion, so here velocities are having the standard unit, acceleration is also having the standard unit. This equation, this question is not having the time t. So according to equations of motion, 3 equations of motion you are studying. 3 equations of motion are, first one v equal to u plus at. Second one s equal to ut plus half at squared. And third equation of motion is v squared minus u squared equal to 2as. So according to the given data, we'll check that out of these 3 equations, in which equation you can substitute these alphabets. So the only equation which is not containing t is v squared minus u squared equal to 2as. So we'll select the equation. V is the u, a and s are the. So we'll apply the formula v squared minus u squared equal to 2as. So in the place of v squared, you will write 0 squared minus u squared is 10 squared equal to 2 into what is a minus 0.5 into s. This alphabet s. 2 5s are 10. 2 into 5 is 10. Now how many decimal places are here? 1 decimal point. Move the decimal point by 1 place towards the right. So it will become 1.0, which is equal to 1 itself. 2 into 0.5, no? 2 into 0.5. So 1.0, which is equal to 1 itself. So here it will be minus 1s, 1s it is. Minus 1s equal to minus 10 squared. 10 squared is 100. It will be minus 100 equal to minus 1s. Or another way, minus and minus will be cancelled. So s will be equal to 100. Unit of distance is meter. Thank you, children.